Oh my goodness, what an unbelievable night at Villa Park. Talk about shock and awe, folks. Aston Villa pulling off a mind-blowing victory against the reigning champions, Manchester City. How on earth did this happen? It was a masterclass, a tactical gem from Unai Emery. Villa's defensive organisation was absolutely unbelievable. They just shut down City's famous attack like it was nothing. And Matty Cash, oh my, what a hero, scoring that beauty in the 19th minute off a lovely setup by Emiliano Buendía, of all people. Although City held more of the ball, Villa's backline, led by Konsa and Martínez, was rock solid. They held City's offensive machine at bay. Insane stuff, right? But hey, there's more to this story. If you're as thrilled or puzzled as I am, definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's dive deeper together. Oh, we can't talk about this match without giving a standing ovation to Matty Cash, right? This was his moment of glory, and boy did he seize it with both hands. A goal in the 19th minute that just screamed brilliance, set up by a beautiful pass from Emiliano Buendía. How do you even describe that feeling when everything clicks into place? It was his anticipation, his sharp movements, his ability to find space in the box. Seriously, it was like poetry in motion. But Matty wasn't just about scoring, he was a rock in defence too. Let's break down his contribution. 2 tackles, an interception, 9 duels, winning 4. Ridiculously impressive. He was relentless. When City knocked, Cash was right there on defence, transitioning seamlessly between attack and defence like a well-oiled machine. And don't even get me started on his passing. 40 out of 49 passes connected, holding up Villa's tactical discipline so smoothly. His all-rounded performance was exactly what Villa needed to keep City at bay. Between shutting down City and seizing that decisive moment, Matty Cash seriously set the pitch on fire, showing us all what an incredible fullback he's become under Unai Emery. So let's dive into what's really cooking at Villa Park. Unai Emery's tactical setup. I gotta say, Emery's plan was like a well-oiled machine, right? Villa going for that 4-2-3-1 setup worked like magic. It offered them a perfect balance. Now, we've all seen how Boubacar Kamara and Morgan Rogers bossed the midfield. They were there to cut off City's supply, and honestly, it seemed like City didn't know what hit them. With Villa pressing so aggressively, City just couldn't find their rhythm. Every time City tried their build-up play, bam, Villa was there, pressuring them, forcing those fouls, 16 in total. It was like Villa had this fortress and City just couldn't break in. And we can't ignore the backline's role either. With Matty Cash and Konsa leading the pact, Erling Haaland had almost no space to breathe. Only 2 shots on target. For Haaland, that's basically nothing. And then there was that early goal from Cash. Like, seriously, how huge was that? It set the entire mood, helping Villa control the game, and City kind of flailing beside their usual selves. If this isn't a tactical masterclass, I don't know what is. Now, switching gears a bit, let's dive into Manchester City's 90th minute heartbreak. Moments like these, folks, they're defining. So here's the deal. Just when City thought they had salvaged something from this relentless battle, Erling Haaland's crack at an equaliser gets slapped with an offside call after VAR stepped in. Unfreaking believable, right? How do you process that in real time? Seriously, it's like City craved the magic moment, relying on their main man, but with Villa's hawk-eyed backline, they were perhaps expecting too much. City's strategy, featuring sterling movement from Phil Foden and the late burst from Jeremy Doku, seemed on the verge of promising, yet Villa's disciplined defence had other plans. Think about it, 52% ball possession and 17 total shots, but just 3 hit the target. What a narrative of frustration. Aston Villa shackled City so well, making them grapple for those precise moments. Haaland, despite his valour, had a tough day at the office. Pep Guardiola's tweaks looked to shake things up, but man, Villa's resolve was rock solid. It's a reminder. Precision matters just as much as control. So listen, shifting from offside drama to the yellow card chaos. Let's get into how the cards tell their own story, huh? Manchester City, usually so in control, saw 4 of their players booked. And guys, that felt like more than just bad luck. Foden, Savinho, Reinders and Nico Gonzalez all seeing yellow suggested Villa not only outplayed them tactically, but also outthought them mentally. These cards, they can change a game, right? And when Foden, a key player, gets booked, it's like there's that hesitation in his attacking flow, trying not to overcommit. I mean, compare that to Villa's lone booking for Kamara. The discipline from Villa was unreal, a clear strategy of maintaining composure under pressure. City's frustration bled into their play, whereas Villa's calm was their weapon, turning the screw slowly. It's a perfect example, folks, of how staying cool under pressure wins matches. Now, what do you guys think? Was City's discipline the problem, or did Villa just get under their skin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the convo going.